Well, hello. Well, hello. Well, hello and welcome back to California Pickin', my variety channel where I show you all kinds of variety of content so no one gets bored. So hey pickers, Drew tubers and fams, here's a very cool, beautiful, antique wooden carved angel or mast carving for a front of a ship or something like that. I don't know, but it's got a broken wing and I'm going to repair the wing for you live on camera. If that interests you, stick around, it's going to be great. If not, go check out one of my other, 600 videos, 700 videos by now. I'm sure there's something for you there. And in the meantime, hey, hit like and subscribe. Do me a favor, hit like and subscribe in that bell symbol, and you'll be getting notified whenever I make a video, which is often. All right, guys? Hey, thanks for that like and subscribe. Let's get to it. So this is really an incredibly well-carved mast figurehead or angel or whatever you want to call it. I've had to cover her bodice there because of YouTube's crazy, weird censorship issues. But under there is, it's carved and it's beautiful. Let me just tell you that. But look at the detail on this thing. I'm going to get some close-ups for you. And this belonged to my family, and I inherited this. Look at the incredible carving, especially on the wings. The wings are so well done. I'm going to show you that in a little while because I'm going to repair this broken wing right here. Okay, so we're inside the workshop and I'm gonna actually fix this broken wing, but first I want you to see the wing. It's pretty incredible. It's all beautifully carved with details of the feathers. Let me get close to that. Look at that. It's really superlative on the feathers. And it broke right here. It was an old break. I saw some glue right here. I removed some of the glue with some sandpaper. And because it's such a thin piece like that, I'm actually going to drill holes in it and use some wooden dowels to attach these two pieces. Now here's what I'm going to use to fix the wing. I'm going to need a drill right here. And I'm going to need a drill bit. And so I picked out these 4 small ones. I think this one's going to work. And then I have 4 toothpicks of different sizes. These are larger. These are smaller. I think I might use the smaller because that's a smaller bit. I have a couple Q-tips and some Elmer's glue. Now normally I probably would use wood glue, but since I'm using the pegs and that this thing is not going to be moved around very much, I think it's going to be just fine with Elmer's glue. So let's get to it. Alright, it's a little too hard to hold the drill and drill the wood and hold the camera at the same time, so I just had to do that off camera, but there you go. Drilled the holes, inserted the dowels, and I also drilled the holes into the body of the angel. Now here's where it gets a little tricky because I have to absolutely judge the length of these dowels with how deep I went into those holes. So a little bit of a tricky fitting together issue, but I think I can handle it. And always you cut long, and when it doesn't work, you can always cut less. But don't cut less because then you can't go backwards. Measure twice, cut one. Okay, so now I got the dowels, the toothpicks into the wing part. Looking pretty tight and snug there. And I'm going to insert it into the body right here. And we're going to see if it works. And this is when you know you did a great job, when it all lines up and it's looking perfect, tight and snug. I'm going to just put some glue on there and then push the two together. Now I'm real happy the way it turned out. I was trying to use a clamp, but there was just no way to clamp it onto anything, onto any surface, so I couldn't use the clamp. So now I'm using gravity, and I set it on this old piece of styrofoam here. It's kind of cradling it nicely. Look at the detail in the feathers though, it's really incredible. But this is the front side, of course, and I don't care what the back side looks like. There's a little gap there. I'm going to show you that in a second. I just filled that with some glue, and you know, we can go ahead and take some of this off right here, but I'm going to leave that because that's kind of filling that little gap right there. And later on we might just hit it with a little bit of I don't know, color or stain to make that kind of go away. But really successful. I'll show you when it's done. We'll hang it on the wall. It's pretty cool. Angel got her wings back. Okay, so there's the back with the gap, and my neighbor gave me a good idea. I'm going to take some Elmer's glue and fill that in there, and then sprinkle some of this wood, these wood shavings, wood dust in there. Right there, sawdust. We're going to fill it in. Okay, so now we put some sawdust in the crevice. It's kind of hard to see because we got, oh, there's the squirrels. Anyway, they're just waking up. They're waiting for their breakfast. Anyway, it's hard to see, but we're putting sawdust in that crevice and kind of helping it down a little bit into the crevice. Where is it? There it is. Just gonna jam that sawdust down there, and then we're gonna fill it in with some Elmer's glue, just like that. And I also noticed that the angel is made in pieces. On this side, the wing, let's see, where's my toothpick? Where are we here? There. The wing is made in a separate piece than the body, and the artist carved it, the body and then the wings, and then fit them together. So that's pretty incredible. So now we'll just take a little of this sawdust, and I'll put some glue after the sawdust, and now some sawdust over the top of it. This is strictly just for visuals. This isn't per se really helping it be stronger or anything. So anyways, you get the picture. And there she is. She's finished. Check that out. There's the repair. You can hardly tell. Look at that. That's pretty darn good. Wow. Turned out great, guys. What do you think? Leave your comments. Let me know what you think of this item here and my incredible repair job. That's me, Drew the California Picker. I'd hit like and subscribe. Share the video on Google+, Facebook, and all your other social media. All right, guys. Cheers now. Keep on picking.